Hello. Just trying to get my music back on. Oh, it's come through my TV, not my headphones. There we go. I get it. So it's not. Oh, I just want it a tiny bit on. There we go. I don't want it blowing my head off. We are like, well, we're gonna get our last requirement now, 65 cooking. We've got the 60 fire making, and we're going to go work on. There we go. That's that task done. We can make a pineapple pizza. Little did I know that the drop that it wants me to try and get is from a Black Knight, which is 1 in 126. But there's imps that spawn in the chunk. Well, that are in the chunk that I can attack. I'm saying that I should actually, if I'll keep this on me actually, because I can kill the Black Knights. Right. We need to change these back to. Okay, they're all eat now. Yeah, so we are basically going to be hunting imps in the near the bar, near the top. I'm pretty sure I've seen some consistently spawn up here, so if not, 100% have seen imps up here before. I mean, we're at the point now where we can consistently kill Black Knights, so we can still kill them, but I'm 100% have seen imps up here. So I might hop a few worlds to see if I can find any. So yeah, attack. Like, there you go, there's an imp. Where's he gone? I need to mark them next time I see it. So yeah, 1 in 126 for a pot of flour, and then I can make a pizza base. So even then, it's if I have to cook it without burning it. Oh, still got to burn a U-log as well, actually. So a lot of the chunks around us don't really have very many things to keep us locked in. We might progress relatively quickly again, but this is only going to be a short stream. It's just because I was getting close to the goal, I thought I might as well stream it. Black Knight getting killed by a dude in the beekeepers. To be fair, I've seen imps more consistently in Varlamore. Imagine. We might as well get the U-log while we're looking for imps. Yeah, we wouldn't be fletching from this, God. I might hop a few worlds to see if we can see an imp. I feel like I'm better off going Varlamore. I feel like I see imps there all the time. Gonna go Varlamore. Get ourselves our U-log and then we'll go Varlamore. There we go. That's all we need. Do you know what, actually, thinking about it, this was probably a requirement for the first chunk, really, because you can get flour in the first chunk from the imps, but I don't think it recognises the imps are in it. Hopefully we get a bank from our next chunk roll. If it comes to it, it'll grind. Like if we're just consistently not finding imps, we'll go back to the Black Knight, but I don't really want to. With the stats I've got. Imp. There's always an imp here. Pop a few worlds, we'll see one. As long as I get marked, they'll be fine. Oh, there's one. Tag. How'd you tag them? Am I like... I swear there's a button you press to... No. And there you go. Ah, there you go, there's the imp. Can I change the colour of it? There you go. Right, we'll hop through the worlds and see if we can get one. There's two, look. Pot of flour. wizard hat again. He's there. Come on. If only I had magic runes on me. Nope. Come on. Oh, yep. Come on. He teasing me. Another one there. All this for a pot of flour. No, don't go that way. Stupid thing. No, that's not the quickest route. We'll go that way now. That's gone miles away. It's annoying. But I will go check over here because it seems like they're more consistently in here. All this for a pot of flour, just for the last task. Why are all of them like stuck behind? I've got no access to range apart from grinding guards for air runes and then men and women for mind runes. That's the only way I can potentially pull them over to me. Can you even get in there? No. It's like a 1 in 60 something. I think it's 1 in 60 chance of getting a pot of flour, and even then it's like I might burn the pizza. And the only other way of getting it is like a 1 in 126 chance from Black Knights, and I don't really want to kill them. Pot of flour. Burn bread. Can I make them highlight on the map? I think I'm gonna do one more lap down to that like thing, and I'm gonna just go fight Black Knights for it because I'm gonna need combat stats anyway at some point. But I was hoping I'd get a really lucky one from an imp. I didn't think the imps were gonna be so unreliable in this spot when it seems like I killed tons of them when I was just in this chunk. Oh, they're all stuck in the goddamn. Come on. Oh yeah, go on. You want to walk over here, don't you, bud? Why did it put me in the chunk? That makes no sense. And right, is he in attackable range? No, he might be. Nope, he's in a wall. Right, sod it. We're going to let's get my fire making task out of the way then, while we're here. Here we go. That is a lighter U log. How's that task done? And I will drop the tinderbox and we will take a bowl of water. Just for the sake of, we can make the, what was it, the pizza base when we get it. Right, I'll be back in a split second. Right, let's redrop all these clues. So we don't have to run back down and we can grind. Grind the Black Knights for a bit longer before we have to come reset them again. When I was doing it last time, I took a bit too long doing it, and some dude picked up my like food. I was like, oh. If only. There you are, you little turd. Come on, you want to come over here? Why is it like off ticket to the world I'm on? Yeah, I'm gonna go to a different world after I kill this one. Can't prayer flick on this one. I like double. It's like I'm double clicking. It's that laggy, the world. Yeah, that's how laggy it is. Come on, drop me a pot of flour. It's not cheap, it is to get cooking experience really. I only went through what, like 80k to get from 60 to 65 cooking. Alright, let's go to a better world. Better ping. When I first came to the bar, I was like, oh, so they probably sell stews here. They sell them in most bars, but no. Oh, I thought I was done with these. I was like, come back round over. And it's like, oh yeah, but by the way, the only way that you get a pot of flour is from a Black Knight. Imagine I get this pot and then I burn the pizza. Oh. There must be somewhere, like, in this chunk where I can use a pot on it, and it's just not known. A pot on, like, a barrel, and it gives me, like, flour. Fitting song. Nope, we do not want the iron sword. I just kill these like while I'm waiting, so we can start getting our strength up. Not strength, our attack. The final task, pot of flour. Why do I have to have like the worst like enemy going for it for me? Both in the chunk. Ah, yeah. Alright, I need to. If that imp comes in, I need to go. Okay, I need to go get that imp. Right, sod the Black Knight for now. You can come back to that. Need to kill this imp. 1 in 60 chance of getting a pot of flour from these. So, and of course he sods off to his first time I hit him. Nice. Wow, what a path to take to get back to the knight. Oh, gonna be stale. like I just have to kill them every so often just so I get a little bit of buff and experience. Oh, you bugger. Where? Why every time I hit it, it just goes nah. There he is, the little sod, he's back there. No. Oh my god, soddy. Oh. All this for that. Final task is make a pineapple pizza. We just need to kill this dude. Or the imp when they decide to wander into the chunk. But this sod's been like hiding around the edge, and every time I hit him he teleports away. Because they're 1 in 60. 164. He's just such a little tease. Get here. Yeah, so our tasks for this chunk were like, well, the biggest requirements was 65 making and 65 cooking, but we already had 60 cooking, so it wasn't that bad. And then 65 making wasn't that bad with the oaks. It didn't take that long. But it's just the pot of flour, because even if I do get it from a drop from a Black Knight, I'm still gonna potentially burn the pizza. I need to make a pineapple pizza. That's another imp. They respawn relatively quick. Oh, he's teleported away again, you bastard. We're potentially getting like a couple of clue scrolls completed soon. Like if we roll the mine chunk, we've got 6 clue scrolls that are in that chunk. Terrible at prayer flicking. See, there's a couple of places where imps spawn in the chunks that I'm in, but they wander in like very rarely. Like there's a couple in the Varlamore chunk that I started off in that like they wander into that. There's the one that's like here that wanders in every now and then. Very rarely though. Like we got all of our rock clues here from when we did our thieving grind. 75, but we AFK'd it for a bit longer. Get more money. Still yet to get a bank as well. So, not going great for us in terms of being able to clear our inventory and stuff like that. So we're moving towards the wilderness, and I don't particularly want to get some tasks in there. Oh, we did the water. Yes, that food stores how we got our cooking level up. There's one there. They don't really wander in though, so it's better to just kill Black Knights. I think for now I'll sod off the bowl and I'll just carry on with cakes for now. YouTube asking if I want to keep playing music. Yes, stop asking me. I wish there was a thing to set that. Yeah, we don't have any that we can do currently. The mining one is literally though, if I read it, it's there. Yeah, so using all them we get anywhere from 1 to 3 clues. Yeah, 1 to 3. Oh, I didn't reset one. Didn't reset most of them. I got distracted. There's got to be more ways for me to get like imps. Yeah, but we haven't got... I'm hoping for here. Or here. Ideally this one, then that one, because there's a lot of tasks in here for me to do. But I don't think any of the ones I can currently do in there are that hard. So basically what we're wearing as well is the best that we could get in all the slots we've been in. Not slots. Chunks. The helmet and the mace were a task off this to get off this Black Knight, but I didn't know I needed to get flour off it. I always had imps in mind for the flour, but they're just so inconsistent. Feels like when you need something in the game, they're always there and consistent. Like I've had pots of flour before from imps, and I thought nothing of them. I was like, oh, I can make bread, basically. But God, we're getting wrecked by this one. Yeah, I've had pots of flour, tons of pots of flour. I think I'm pretty sure it's on the loot tracker. Have I not? Oh God, okay, I lie. Even that, then that's not very many imps. So we roll, basically if we end up getting a pot of flour from this dude, we roll near enough. If I don't burn the pizza, but if I don't, that's it. Ah, annoying. The only upside is we're literally one chunk away from Scurious, so combat stats are going to be needed. There's a couple of upgrades down in that sewer as well before I even fight Scurious, so not very much in terms of upgrades, but I could kill the kill Moss Giants to get the key to get into the boss, and I can literally just farm the boss on repeat. That'd get me rune equipment. That'd be a big jump up, really. Surprised these can still hit me. I'm really surprised, like, around the game, like, there isn't, like, if you go into, like, places like this, there isn't, like, a barrel that you can be, oh, this barrel's full of flour, would you like to fill a pot of it? It's like, oh, okay. Surprised there isn't more things like that in the game. To be fair, it's only right that we have to grind a pot of flour because we got gifted to the full helm as well as the mace off these guys. Kind of like, do I want to get like 5 extra like cooking levels to try and mitigate the chance of burning it? Say that, I might get a couple more levels based off how much food I might have to cook to grind this out. I think what will happen is if I kill tons of these and I get, like say I'm sat here and I kill like 500 and then I only just get 1 pot of flour, I think what I'll probably do is I'll grind men and women to get mind runes and I'll grind guards to get air runes so I can pull the ones in Varlamore into my chunk. Now. Sadly, we don't have any access to any bows or anything yet. We've got an oak short bow that we can pick up in our starting chunk, but we can't use it obviously. I could technically lamp the range. We have got like 1,000 arrows from random events. It's just finding ways to progress a bit quicker, I think. We all have been like somewhat limited. It'd be nice if we start getting like decent weapons and stuff from our chunk rolls. The rate this isn't going, we ain't getting our chunk roll this stream. I definitely thought today I was going to be getting my chunk roll. We might still, but pot flour. No. If only the imp came in here more consistently. The rate it's going, it might be better for us to grind mind runes off the men and women and then grind guards for air runes, but saying that, I didn't get them really consistently last time. But saying that, I only need 1 cast to lure an imp to me. You get 6, you get like 9 mind runes per drop and you get 6 Areas per guard drop. It's not that bad. Maybe 6 kills on an imp that I'd never normally be able to pull towards me. Yeah, we'll keep doing what we're doing and we'll kill the men and women in between, like we have been doing. But if we get like a stockpile of mind runes, we'll camp guards for it. You've just teleported. Let's see if he's... There he is. He's got to walk out. Yeah, you little bastard. Come on, walk. You, like, I swear to God, like when I didn't need them, they were all here. Constantly walking in this bit. As soon as I need them, oh nope, out the trunk. Right. There you are, you bugger, come on. Don't teleport. Don't teleport. Just kill it. No! Oh, you might walk back in. Ah. There you go. Every so often, there's another one there. That was a weird pattern though when he was here and the guy ran in there to then run back in. Yeah, we'll get 35 attack, we're going 40. 40, 40, then that 40, and then 50, 50, 50. Hopefully by the time we get 40, we'll at least have got out of here. Go restock on food. Oh, there's an imp there. Not bothered about law runes, we can't use them, so don't teleport away please. Why are you running away? Right, Let him attack, yeah, get him further in. No, no, okay, don't. No, don't beeline out the chunk. Pot flower, pot flower. Now we gotta go refill on food. So after we got from our first like big grinds, we've ended up with 74 wood cutting. Recharge your prayer as well. Like these food pots, it feels like you should be able to use like pot like thing. Oh, it's flour. How much do pineapple slices heal? Oh. I'm interested, I'm just gonna see. Two. Oh, okay, no. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was at least. I thought it was like 4. Right, so that. I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like a 4 that it heals. I thought that would have been good. Would have been the same as a cake though. Well. Just because it's quicker. It's Tiny Tim, this, isn't it? Oh, we're cooking. What's got the most? Cod. Right. We'll do that. And then if I throw that down here. Why is it not doing that? Weird. Not showing the screen capture. There you go. Oh, it is. There you go. Center on screen. There we go. Yeah. So our current tasks are. Oh, we've done that one. Just yes, our only task we have left is that, and then the chunks that we can roll. This is our starting chunk. We rolled here. We have to do a couple of steps in the quest. That was the only task in there. Then we rolled here, which was like steal from the tea stall and give a dog a bone. Get 15 fire making, burn a oak log, and that was basically it. And then make all these are the ones that we're currently on. Yeah, but I'm hoping to get here next, or here, mainly here, because I want to get rid of those clue, well, a good portion of those clue scrolls that I've got. Plus there's no tasks here, I don't think, apart from get a red cape, which is like a goblin drop. Yeah, so... hopefully we get this quicker than I think that it's going to take. I'm hoping that every so often when we come back and we restock with food, these imps are in a place where I can actually get them. I'm yet to be lucky though. So people think I'm a bot though when I'm doing this, redropping me clues. Cause I'm obviously going tile for tile. I'm only keeping these because some of them are quite like quick in terms of how we can progress. I mean, that Varrock Bank one and the Varrock East Smith ones, they're all very close together. The Blue Moon Inn and the Southgate one, they're really close together, so... I've kind of got a choice, like I either do a step and then choose to use one of the other ones to continue, or I just use all of the same step to guarantee a clue, so I might just do that, because I'll guarantee X amount of clues that way. Where is he? God, he's gone on a wander. Oh, I forgot to charge the prayer. In an ideal world, there would be an imp spawn, like in this chunk. But there's not. There's one in this chunk somewhere. So I might just get a strength level. Means we're not that far off. And then go back to attack. There's no tasks in this chunk, so we don't even have to go into it. Like, if we roll it, the chunk above it, if we get directly above, is a bit of a mistake because we have to get 75 fletching. Which I'm not looking forward to. Because we already spent like the vast majority of our grind so far on this account, grinding the 63 fletching with normal logs. It was 36, well, yeah, 36k logs that we had to. We'll keep the body runes actually, because we get earths pretty consistently from men and women. don't know whether it's worth hopping around world just to see if I can find imps. Just because this grind is like potentially a hell of a lot longer than what it could be. Like if I just get one lucky drop from an imp, even then if it could still burn, but no, sugar. Press the key, press the sound button. Ignore that. Yeah, I've got work tomorrow. Good thing about Fridays is you can wear casual gear, so basically wear comfies near enough. The equivalent of comfies to what would be shirt and trousers. I just normally go jeans and a baggy top. I really don't care when I'm in like that. My work currently is kind of onion seeds, nice. My work currently is panicking slightly because I've applied for a different role internally, and if I end up getting that other role, they'll be in a really shitty position. So I'm thinking they're gonna counter offer me to keep me to stay. But I'd need to see like a really decent offer because it's what a role I've applied for. I'm pretty convinced I'm gonna get. Because I've had multiple people put in good word for me and told the actual manager who's put the role out that I'd be a really good fit for it, and I haven't even spoken to them yet, so. Fingers crossed. Because we're definitely doing better versus these now than what we used to be. We used to go through a whole inventory of food for one. Mad what, like, to be fair, I was using the iron axe. Oh god, this gives prayer bonus this mace, doesn't it? Still have to use a fair bit of food doing this. I just hope we can get a bank going. Ideally, the best place bank would be the one to the left of my starting chunk. Because I'm not even tired. Because I have the food store, I can cook and I can bank the food because the food's going to be like key in potential chunks that are coming up. Oh, it's 6 now. Found. That's worth getting that extra. Though we might only get 6s if we're on strength. We get 35 defense. We're doing 5s. I think we're shooting 5s. I'll take less damage, won't I? Plus I get an invisible defense boost. Yeah, we're not going to get it this stream. The chunk roll. It feels a bit annoying that like literally I'm grinding for a pot of flour. God, he's hit me 2s consistently. God, we are not hitting. Is this because I'm in defensive? What is it? It is crush, isn't it? Yeah, crush. They are weak to crush, so. I should be fighting them over here consistently, to be honest, so I can see the imps wandering in. Ugh. Actually, thinking about it, we only need... saying that, I don't think these consistently drop body runes, do they? They drop, if I was saying that, I don't think they drop waters, do they? No, I can't get waters from anywhere, so I can't cast a weaken. Oh my god, the tin order dropped before was the same chance. So, a 1 in 3 chance then, basically, when I did hit that table. Yeah, that could have been a flower. What's mad is there is a very, very, very slim chance I could get a dragon spear from this guy. Yeah. 1 in 233k. Pretty sure the 1 in 13k is with a ring of Whelp on. Huh. What a P take. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to grind women, men and women for a bit just to get our defense up a little bit more. Hopefully get a couple of mind runes and then we'll switch over to guards. If I was consistently getting random events that were giving me experience, I'd probably be quite tempted just to get 5 range. It's either that or for the last couple of minutes while we head back to Varlamore, we try and see if we can get a couple of imps by hopping worlds just to see if we can get it dead quick. Because I'm not staying on for much longer. Oh. This is what I mean. It's like literally they just hang around in that chunk. They don't really come over here. All these stumps which stop them. It's too bad I can't get Hunter consistently. If I could have got young implants, I could have got a bowstring and just made a normal short bow. And then there is a, I think it's in here that, oh, it's in here or in there. There's a oak short bow spawn. Right, we'll hop through some worlds in hopes that we find an imp. They have a red outline around them, so they do wander into here quite consistently, so I might stand up here actually instead. There you go, there's one. But it's if it teleports away, that's the issue. I think we'll do this. I think we'll get flour quicker doing this. Oh, he's walking out. Oh yeah. Was another one? Oh, he shouldn't teleport away now. Okay, he will. Is he going to walk back into here though? The thing I can make it out of, but not actual. I think this is how we're going to get the pot of flour, because Black Knights would just be too inconsistent. We've got 1 in 62 chance with Imps, I believe. 162. 164. It's the safety dance song. Oh, we need to go back up there, don't we? It's mad how, like, I was getting them consistently in this chunk then, and then all of a sudden, one there. Please don't teleport out when I hit you. One hit 5 and it can't teleport. Hit 5. Okay, you shouldn't be able to teleport now. Oh. Oh, is he in the chunk? Nope. He's near the chunk. He might walk back in. You little tease. Come on. Right, we ain't got time to wait. Literally what I has to do is drop me a pot of flour, give me the hope, and then burn. And then I still have to get it. Please don't teleport. Wow, the worst hits ever. How did we manage that kill? Right, probably be on for about 3 more minutes and then we'll call it there. Can't say no to some free XP, can I? It's right next to me. That was my heli training method, that rat. That's why that tile is there. No, that's inside there. Yeah, inside. Right, kill it. Give me a... If we can literally just get a finger flower now and make a pineapple pizza just before the end, that'd be great. Oh. Give me all cooking stuff, it's not giving me what I want. Please don't teleport away, thank you. You shouldn't be able to teleport now. That is the wrong one. We're not having much luck really, are we? Killed 47. There's 2 there, but I'm miles out. Alright, we'll get to what the next world and then we'll log out. Annoying. I do also know that they spawn over in here, because I've seen them wander in. But yeah, next stream, that's what we're going to be doing, hunting imps probably. all this for flour. Yeah, okay. We'll try the world hopping for a bit more, then if it doesn't work out, we'll do what I said and we'll farm men and women in that bar to get a decent amount of mind runes, and then we'll farm guards to get casts and try and bait any that are like hanging around, like this one. He coming over? I've got to go around this way to get to him. Where's he gone? What? Right, we'll have to leave it there. Yeah, you can't go that way. Okay, we'll leave it after we kill this one, if he stays in the chunk. Watch this be a pot flat. Where is he? No. Alright, we'll leave it there. We are literally just waiting on a pot of flour and we finish our final task and then we can roll another chunk. The final task being bake a pineapple pizza. So we just need the flour. Everything else we can buy. It's annoying. We could have rolled a chunk today. I didn't realise how... I thought I had an easier way of getting flour, but... oh well. Not too hard of a grind. Anyway, we'll catch you all next time. See you later. Bye-bye.